That was FSC 104. Let's move on to FSC 105, which is WhiteSands Sinner. Even though is in fatal crisis from the stars, have the stars to guide them. Go through the sandstorm, she will show you the true face of WhiteSands. I'm guessing two things what her motive is. One, she wants a better life for the Outlands, not one that is led by the bandits, because she knows that, the bandits will eventually they will only work for themselves and not for the people of WhiteSands. So she's trying to pull us here to try to show us you get us to pity the WhiteSands people and connect to them so that we can help them out somehow. Or the second thing is she's related to the ashes of chaos or whatever it's called, at the center of the tide of chaos, tide of sand tides, whatever they're called. There are so many names for these things I completely forget what they're called. But tide of chaos or tide of sand or whatever it's called. I'm guessing something is happening at the center of it, and she is related to that. Maybe she's helping the thing, or she's opposing the thing and need help. So yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
Come grab a drink with me when it's done.
Tingling. Sounds like chains. You hear a few delicate metallic chimes ahead of you. The limbo chaos is suddenly split by an invisible force, revealing the blinding light of the outside world. You see someone treading the sandstorms towards you. She hums a strange tune that dispels the frightful roar. It's you, the stargazer?
Poor child. Let me help you?
Makes no sense why she is here. From our perspective, it makes sense, but from the perspective of, MBCC chief, what sense does it make for her to be here? She speaks softly to you as countless black shadows spread out from the crystal ball in her hand. They wrap tightly around the pursuing corruptors, stretching from their ankles to their necks. The suffocating sensation makes the corruptors tremble. Their eyes almost pop out of their sockets. You hold your breath and your heartbeat quickens as if you are also tightly entangled by those dark shadows. Is this her power? You can feel it. She has not tried to hide it at all. It's the power of the sinners, a power stemming from mania. Oh, can I look at something? Oh, that's pretty cool. If she was highlighted, it would be much better. Say something, say nothing. Yeah, say something. Why not? Talk about it. You're also a sinner. Playful smile spreads across the stargazer's face as she spins the crystal ball in her hand to call back the black shadows.
You don't seem to be afraid.
We're kinda always surrounded by sinners, S-class as well.
Let alone the sinners. Many people who witness my ability will faint on the spot.
I'm someone with the guts to go deep into WhiteSands. Surely I'm not that fragile. You look around and decide to continue hiding your identity from the stargazer, although you're unsure if she already knows. But as things stand now, even though the corruptors have all been eliminated, the apostle of ashes still lingers nearby. You still need her help to escape. Are we inside the apostle of ashes, at the center of it? Because that would make sense. Why is it so calm and no longer raging? This, calm at the center of the cyclone. You watch the eerie black shadows loom closer and closer. You know very well that once they devour you, you will reduce to a monster without a soul.
Fear is a prayer of pessimism, and the apostles will answer that call. My dear guest, if you want this place to become heaven, your heart must become heaven first.
Here is prayer of pessimism. What does that mean? Pessimism is looking at everything negatively. Fear is a prayer of pessimism. I don't know. I don't quite get that line. It sounds cool at the first glance, but I don't quite get it. She's basically saying eliminate fear.
It seems you still do not understand. Do I need to phrase it differently for you to comprehend?
Yes, actually, I don't understand. Stargazer cups your face, turning your gaze away from the apostle of ashes and towards herself. You are mesmerized by her vivid purple eyes and can no longer look away.
Oh, poor dear. You look awful. Seems like you are truly frightened.
Would the embassy chief be frightened from that? Let's see. Well, usually he's fighting constantly, so it's kind of absurd that he is frightened, but I suppose for the story's sake. This is one of the things I say. This game is very inconsistent with its story, so yeah.
Don't worry. With me by your side, you will be safe. Lean on me as much as you wish.
She's giving that mommy vibe, and it's fucking throwing me off. No, just as you blurt out your protest, the shell encasing the void and dead silence passes through you and Stargazer before fading away into the whirling sands. You look at Stargazer in mild disbelief. Why?
As I said, fear has power. It attracts and drives the apostles of ashes.
Stargazer gently caresses your face as if teaching a child who knows nothing about the world.
The humans of this city think they understand WhiteSands. Yet whether it's WhiteSands or the world at large, there's too much that they're ignorant of. Ignorance breeds arrogance, and likewise fear. Over the years, the apostles of ashes have accumulated immeasurable power from fear. This is why citizens keep perishing in WhiteSands despite wielding hypercubes. They perish from the power of their own fear.
That is an absurd, it's honestly an SCV. An SCV that grows stronger the more you fear it. That's insane. Thank you for saving me again just now.
You saved yourself. I just gave you a bit of guidance. You have the power to resist against fear. You are just a bit lost. When the confusion dissipates, you shall become more resilient than others.
She is so, the voice has, the whole thing, the whole stick with the exotic clothing as they put it, and the fucking mommy dommy voice and the look and everything, she is a whole fucking package. You start to say something. I really hope we can pull her in the arrest deck, if that is even possible at the moment. I think it's Raven we're pulling. Yeah, I don't think I can get her, unfortunately. You start to say something, but Stargazer spins the crystal ball in her hand. The shapeless black mist inside diffuses, revealing your reflection.
As for now, I think you need new strength and a new companion. That person shall be the one to show you the way forward.
You stare at Stargazer. You don't know whether her words count as prophecy or guidance, but it's undeniable that she is a powerful sinner. More importantly, she has knowledge and wisdom that even White Sand explorers can't match. No matter what, you decide to try. Try in the name of Quinn. Why would I try in the name of Quinn? It's not like Quinn. I don't even have Irene. I'm gonna try on my own account. New strength, new companion. I think I see that right in front of me. Miss Stargazer, are you willing to join my fleet and continue to help me? Afterwards, I will apply for a substantial sum of funds to compensate your help.
You know, the first half of what you said is a lot like the vows exchanged by lovers at a wedding in this city.
This is the shit. If you had a camera, if I had a camera right now, you would see with me with the most shit-eating grin on my face. I can't put it away. God damn it. She's throwing me off. What is that thing they call on the internet? She's folding me, quote unquote. I'm getting folded very easily. You know the first half of what you said. I'm gonna listen to that again.
The first half of what you said is a lot like the vows exchanged by lovers at a wedding in this city.
Probably the part Miss Nuke Strength, a new companion. I think I see that right in front of. Okay, yeah, that does sound like that. Miss Stargaze, are you willing to join my... Yeah. It does sound like that. What the hell?